U.S. contractor's fab shop, okay? There was this, but see, there was a different time back then, too. Now, you could punch somebody in their fucking mouth and you might just get off of work with the, get docked for the rest of the day's pay. As long as you, it just depends. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different world now. You're gonna end up doing 10 years in prison unless you're a millionaire and you have a badass lawyer. You can't slap a motherfucker upside his head when he needs it anymore. And there's something fucked up about the world. Not that I think that it should be that way now, because it doesn't make sense, and I know how to interact with people intellectually. I know how to, any type of situation that I am in, I know that there's a creative solution to. And knowing that gives you a whole hell of a lot of aces in your sleeve, you know what I'm saying? But in all of these things, like I say, that I worked, there was this fucking, one of our foreman, motherfucking Tony Soria, okay? Never really liked the dude, but he was my boss. But the one thing that you would consider sexual harassment, I would say, definitely nowadays, is something that someone would get fired over, would be to slap people in their balls. A dude touching another dude's balls. Even with a tool, he would do it with the striker for the fucking saddle torch that he was getting ready to light. I'd be on the other saw getting ready to cut a fucking piece of pipe, and this motherfucker would hit me in the balls with his fucking striker. Now, dirty motherfucker's lucky he didn't get knocked out then, alright? Because he found out pretty quick that I don't play that shit, alright? But I know how it is, and all of this coming up in the fucking brother-in-lawing motherfucking insecure motherfucking boys club that everyone has to go out into the abyss of the fucking workplace and go to work chugging on that company cock every day, fucking doing something that you hate to do. And that's where that all stems from. You're there, you fucking old lady at home, the only reason you got the job is to pay for her new titties. You got a boat sitting in the fucking garage that you never got time to take out. Motorcycle sitting next to it, you never got time to ride. You're working 80 hours a fucking week, and you're a fucking old lady, and your kids are spending fucking twice the money you can make, no matter how much money you make, dude. They're always going to spend more, and you're part of that. You're going to always spend more, too. And the point that I'm trying to make with all that is more people need to step up and say, look, dude, I don't play that shit. I don't whenever I go to work, y'all don't have to play these silly fucking games with me, like, the nut touching and shit like that, because, to see if you'll jump and all that. Ooh, he likes to get goosed and fucking stupid bullshit. I mean, look, I'm being mild about this shit that I've seen out of, especially being a young man out in the motherfucking oil fields and the plants and stuff to do with anything to do with petroleum production. It's in this situation to where there's some throwed motherfucking thinking out there, and part of it, in my notes says that, and I'm not even looking at my notes. I'm not even worried about that. But I was thinking about, this thing's going on in the workplace. Too motherfucking many people are silent about it. They're too worried about bullshit. There are too many fucking yes men and too many fucking butt-kissing motherfuckers out there that will do it and feed motherfuckers' egos. Feed motherfuckers' egos. Remember this one motherfucker, Guffy, that didn't like the son of a bitch because he would take everyone out drinking, and if you weren't a fucking alcoholic that would go out drinking with him every other night, then you weren't part of the clique. Then you didn't get all the fucking succulent jobs where you get all this mad overtime doing bullshit work. So people feed their egos, man, and it feeds their bank account. And I could never, ever. Being a young person and trying to fucking fit in and all that, I've tried it. But I always get to that point to where I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. You're pretty cool. And fuck you too. Peace out. And that's why Robcast motherfucking radio exists. It's a blessing. I'm blessed every single day that I wake up, ladies and gentlemen. So too many people are quiet. Too many people don't stand up for their own rights. And too many motherfuckers do not believe that the imposition of your will onto someone else, it's just not allowed, man. It's not supposed to happen. Someone else imposing their will on you to make you do something that you don't think is right, it's just fucked up. Any way you look at it, it's going to blow up in your face in a bad way. It's going to blow up in their face in a bad way. So whenever that little fucking instinct inside of you is telling you that something's not right, something's not motherfucking right. So all these people getting accused of shit at work, you know, how many other motherfuckers had to stay quiet? That's what you really need to think about. Not just the fact that, oh, NBC fired this person. But what you really need to think about is, did NBC fire this person because they're next? The motherfucker that fired him was the one really getting his fucking dick sucked also? Or what does he do? You know what I mean? Because if this guy at certain levels getting away with this, the guy at the top level, what the fuck is he getting away with? So, let's look. Kevin Spacey allegations. Let's see what Kevin Spacey... seeking treatment after sexual assault. Okay, House of Cards will return on Netflix for one more season, ending speculation that the sexual harassment scandal that led to the firing of actor Kevin Spacey would also bring an abrupt finish to the critically... Oh, wow, everyone's more worried about that fucking show that he's on than who he actually fucking assaulted. See, I had to say something about dogs not barking so that the dogs would start going ape shit. Okay, seeking treatment after sexual assault. I thought it said Kevin Spacey seeking treatment after sexual assault. It sounded like he got sexually assaulted. Okay, let's see what's it say. Actor Kevin Spacey is seeking unspecified treatment following the accusation of sexual assault by... Come on, you motherfucking pop-ups. Let me fucking do my shit here, fucking fuckers. Oh, come on. Actor Kevin Spacey is seeking unspecified treatment following an accusation of sexual assault by actor... Okay. Let's try this 7 more times. Kevin Spacey is seeking unspecified treatment following an accusation of sexual assault by an actor. Pardon me. Who says he was a minor at the time, and amid the new reported allegations by a British man, American actor Anthony Rapp told BuzzFeed in an interview Sunday that Spacey made a sexual advance toward him at a party in 1986 when Rapp was 14 and Spacey was 26. And on Wednesday, UK Daily, The Sun, published a new account of alleged sexual misconduct against Spacey made by British national Daniel Beale. He said that in 2010, Spacey had followed him outside a hotel bar in southern England where Bill was working and uninvitedly revealed his genitals to him. Kevin Spacey is taking the time necessary to seek evaluation and treatment. So he just whipped out his dick at this dude. Okay, so, alright, that's pretty crazy. You can't just whip your dick out at people. Okay, come on, get out. Now, for the big one. You all might already look this one up. Let's see what Harvey Harvey Weinstein. Now, what the motherfucking fuck did he... What is... Okay, let's see. Harvey Weinstein paid off sexual harassment accusers for decades. The New York Times says. Oh my goodness, let's see. The Weinstein Company's board has fired Harvey Weinstein after reports of sexual harassment complaints against him. 2 decades ago, the Hollywood producer, Harvey Weinstein, invited Ashley Judd into Peninsula Beverly Hills Hotel for what the young actress expected to be a business breakfast. I got the sausage. Instead, he had her sent up to his room where he appeared in a bathrobe and asked if he could give her a massage or she could watch him shower. She recalled in an interview, "How do I get out of the room as fast as possible without alienating Harvey Weinstein?" Now, what the fuck? Okay. That's what's fucked up with this whole world right there. How do I get out of here without alienating him? Do you still want to have any kind of motherfucking dealings to do with that motherfucker after that? That's my thing. You should have fucking ripped his dick off and showed him the other end of it. He would have never done it again. Something. Take a bite out of the left nut. Oh, in 2014, Mr. Weinstein invited Emily Nestor, who had worked just one day as a temporary employee. Hey, why does he keep getting all these fucking temporaries, man, all the time? Dude, he's our best fucking... Oh. So now that asks me, okay, a temporary employee. I bet that temporary fucking company's out of business for good. Like, they're the fucking Harvey Weinstein's personal escort service. Oh, that's to the same. Okay. In 2014, Mr. Weinstein invited Emily Nestor, who had worked just one day as temporary employee, to the same hotel and made another offer. If she accepted his sexual advances, he would boost her career. Boost it right up on this dick. According to accounts, she provided 2 colleagues who sent them to Weinstein Company executives. The following year, once again, at the Peninsula, a hotel, the Peninsula, named after something shaped like a dick, a female assistant, Mr. Weinstein, badgered her and giving him a massage while he was naked. Oh, he just kept badgering me. He was naked, yeah, he just kept badgering me until I rubbed his cock. While he was naked, leaving her crying and very distraught, wrote a colleague. Lauren O'Connor, in a searing memo asserting sexual harassment and other misconduct by their boss. There is a toxic environment for women at this company, Miss Oscar said in her letter addressed to several executives at the company run by Mr. Weinstein. And then they replied, "Show us your tits." So that's crazy. So Harvey Weinstein, Kevin Spacey, let's see. Oh, sorry, let's see. What about Louis C.K.? HW. George, they're putting HW into the mix, man, for getting him a little hip feel. Man, come on, you got to let the ex-president get him a feel of the booty anytime he wants to. He ain't hurting nobody. A few months ago, we got an email from a tipster who said he was awaiting a... Jon Stewart doesn't like being asked about Louis C.K. Let's see, what is this? Why does harassing text? Okay, I don't give a fuck about that. Accused by 5 women. Okay, let's... I hate to say it, but whatever the fuck search engine I'm using is gonna take me to New York Times. Okay, 2 big problems are that